Always remember that this whole thing started with a dream and a mouse. After multiple fun-filled days at Walt Disney World, Team Ohana decided to speak with cast members about their experiences, struggles, and the magic that Disney has brought to their lives.
I applied.
Okay, so I worked for Disney since 2011. It's a very good experience because if you are European, it's very hard to come here in America. So it's an opportunity actually that you cannot say no.
My wife actually referred me here, and then I went through training, and I ended up working in Epcot.
It's a school program. Okay. When I saw the interaction of the cast members with the people, I thought like, oh my god, that's the kind of job that I would love to have.
People. So you start to be nice with everybody no matter who they are. So
yeah, pretty good because we have a lot of leaders and they're very personal. So if you have any problems, you can go to them and you find a solution for that.
Molded everything. You start out pretty much from the bottom and they just mold you all the way to the top. So everything that you learn here, it's pretty neat to say that it's a very transferable skill. You learn the best guest services anywhere. There's something at Disney that you can never learn anywhere else. It's pretty cool to say so.
So far so good. I like it. And everything is working so good.
Well, really, you just gotta get along with people. Really, that's all it is. It's just you gotta figure out what needs to get done and what's the most efficient way. Whose skills can do what tasks better.
Leadership?
Leadership.
Yeah. How has it helped your leadership style? We'll go on to the next one. It's okay.
It's hard to say because we're all a team here.
Yes.
I mean, we have trainers, but they're just cast members just like us.
I've had a lot of opportunities being kind of a guidance for my fellow cast members as I got the opportunity to become a trainer. So I got the chance to set an example for them, for me leadership is not telling them what to do, but showing them what they can do or how can they do it or how can we do things in a better way.
I would have to say the language barrier when you work in Epcot. I think it's honestly the only part maybe here in Orlando that you have to work with internationals. So it's every 6 months constant, trading of Germans or any other natives here. It's a language that's really hard to understand and to have that barrier there when they're speaking English and then when they don't know how to say certain things. It's pretty difficult, but it's really rewarding at the end of the year when they come and they have a really thick accent and their accent gets less and less noticeable by the year. So they go back with really good English skills.
Really just making sure everything looks nice because I'm a painter. So, and if you don't make it look nice, then people aren't gonna like it, and then they're gonna be like, "Can you do it again?"
Biggest obstacle is probably getting used to American culture, because you guys are so extroverted and out there and up front, and you say what's on your mind, and Norwegians are very isolated and secluded, and we like to keep to ourselves, so it's a big clash, but it works out.
you have your culture, but you cannot oblige other people to be like you.
It's kind of like a stage. You have to learn all the aspects. It's not easy to adapt well to Disney rules. I mean, there's rules pretty much for everything, but it helps you again mold you to the person that you are when you work here. I mean, you learn everything from top to bottom, sideways. I mean, you get it all.
In terms of marriage, it's very different. In Africa, one man can demand even 3 wives, but here is 1 per head.
Fast food. Yeah, the food in general is in Norway. Well, in Europe, there's a whole. Norway's a part of the European Union, kind of, and they have a lot of regulations on food. So there's about 200 ingredients that you use in food and cosmetics, which is like banned in Europe to use.
So they say we have to work in a team. Like right now, she's bringing me my break. So that's also teamwork.
Everything here is teamwork. We have things that we have to report to other people, things that I may not necessarily know, but someone else will know, and they always teach it to you. They actually have team building exercises, I think every couple of months or so. So it's a standard here working as a team. There's really rare where you're by yourself. It's always a group of people that do something along the way to get to the end point.
So we have to take a class before you interact with the old people from all over the world. So we take a class on how to interact with the people and how to deal with them and how to be nice. That's the key one, always to be nice, because guests, they are always right.
To come together as a team, doing one thing, you can do amazing things, don't get me wrong. But when you all come together as a team and as, just as one big team, you can accomplish monumental things. I mean, just look at Disney. I mean, look at all the parks that they have, everything that they're doing for just not just like people in general, but also for the innovations they have. That's what Epcot's about, is progress, but also looking to the past so that way you can play for tomorrow. So.
Care for each other. It's kind of hard to determine because we're all Norwegians in America, so you all just huddle up together naturally because everyone else is, a foreigner, and you're a foreigner all of a sudden. Taught me patience and not giving in, but meeting someone halfway and compromise.
Beautiful. Good team.
Oh, Disney tells you everything about being part of the team. For Disney, it's very, very important to be part of the team. One of the first things that they say to you is, for example, you see the guys that are in charge of cleaning the parts of everything. They are called custodials. And the first thing that they tell you when you come is everybody's a custodial. If you see something in the floor, you pick it up. Like here, there is not like you are this and you can only do this. Like you can always do everything to help everybody else. And it's that being part of the team and is that help your fellow cast members. If, for example, somebody needs to stock all the merchandise around, if you see that something is missing and that person is busy, help them. Or like you don't need to be just what you are doing. Like if you are on the register and you have nobody to check, then do something else, like help the stocker, help cleaning. Like that is the teamwork that they from the very first day they take you to be part of the team.
Think of a wonderful thought, any happy little thought. Think of Christmas, think of school, think of sleigh bells on your go, like reindeer in the sky. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Think of the happiest things, it's the same as having wings. Take the path that moonbeams make. If the moon is still awake, you'll see him wink his eye. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. You go with a high and ho to the stars beyond the blue. There's a neverland waiting for you, where all your happy dreams come true. Every dream that you dream